Assalamu alaikum. Today I will be showing you how to make green squash with lentil or Lauki with chana ki dal. So let's see how to make it. If you like my cooking and want to watch my channel, please press this button right here that says subscribe. Just press it, and in this way you will get to see my videos for free. Thank you. So today I am cooking chana dal, yellow split pea with squash, green squash. So this is what I'm cooking. This is the menu for today. So I'm going to quickly tell you the list of things that you will be needing for this delicious recipe. So over here I have chana dal, about it is called also yellow split pea. I have about 1.5 cup over here. I have 1 tablespoon of ginger and garlic paste, and also I have 2 Roma tomatoes, medium, 1 medium onion, and I'm using 3 green chilies. Over here I have 1 green squash. Over here 1, it is also called Lauki, just 1 medium size, not very big, 1 medium size should be good. And I'm using about 4 or 5 tablespoons of oil. And for the spices, I'll quickly tell you what I'm using over here. I have red green chili powder, about 1 teaspoon, Kashmiri red chili, or you can call it paprika powder. It is about 1 teaspoon as well. This is for the color and doesn't have too much taste to it, just I'm using it for the color. And red chili does have some taste in it. And I'm using about 1.5 teaspoon of salt. Coriander powder, I'm using 1 teaspoon. And here I have turmeric powder, which is about 1/4 of a teaspoon. Garam masala, which I'm using 1 level teaspoon. I have the recipe for it. If you go into my videos, you'll find the recipe for garam masala. It's about 1 teaspoon. And cumin powder, I'm using 1.5 teaspoon. So these are all the spices that I'm using, and these are all the things that you will be needing to cook this recipe. So let me quickly show you how to cut the onion. For the onion, I will just chop it in dice form. So I'll just quickly show you how to do that. It's very easy. And here you go. Now just chop them like this, and in this way you will have the dice form of onions. Do you see that? They're small little pieces. And for the tomato also, I'll show you. Tomato also, you need to cut them very thin, just like the way I'm doing it. And here you go. I'll show you also. They're going to be also cut into dice form, just like this. There you go. It's very easy. It only takes a few minutes to do it. And for the green chilies also, you will need to cut them also, dice them into small pieces, just like that. So now I'll show you how to peel the squash. It's very easy. Just use the peeler and peel the squash. Usually, if you do not peel the... So now you see I have cut the ends also as well, and it is all clean. So I'll just cut this into pieces. So now I'll show you how to cut this green squash into small pieces. Just cut them into square form again, into like this, dice it, and it is not that hard. Do you see that? This is good. So now quickly I will add about 4 to 6 tablespoons of vegetable oil on a medium-high flame, and I will add the onions, and I will turn them into golden brown, a beautiful golden brown, and then I will add the ginger and garlic. So over here, my chana dal or yellow split peas, I have washed it nicely, and now I will add this. I will be using the Instapot again, and here you go. I will add the chana dal in it, and now I will add 1 cup of water, and now I will pressure cooker it for 10 minutes. So now I'm going to close the lid. The Instapot, whenever you close the lid, make sure you align these 2 parts like this and then twist, and it is locked now. Otherwise it will not work. So now just press the pressure custom and just press this knob on, and then it says 15 minutes. I think I'll just use the 15 minutes, and then just press the start button right here, and it is going to be done in 15 minutes. And I will be using for the dal the Instapot. So in case you do not have an Instapot, you can also cook this lentil on the stove. Just add 1.5 cup of water on a medium flame and close the lid for the pot, and it will be done like within 20 minutes or so. So now, as you can see, the onions have turned into golden, and you don't want to make them dark brown. So now at this point, I will add the ginger and garlic. And also I'm adding the green chili. So now we're just going to stir these ginger and garlic and the peppers, green chilies for maybe 2-3 minutes. And we will add the tomatoes. So make sure these onions are golden before you add the tomatoes in there. So now at this point, I've added the tomatoes, and now stir them nicely. Make sure on the sides nothing is being burned, and just mix them well. So now quickly I wanted to show you, I took out the garam masala in a separate bowl, because the garam masala I will add it towards the end. And all these spices that I showed you in the beginning, now is the time. Over here I will add them all into the mixture. So now for maybe 1 or 2 minutes, we'll just mix them nicely on a medium-high flame. And after mixing it for about 1 or 2 minutes, so now as you can see, I've been mixing it for 2 minutes, and the oil is being separated. And now at this point, I usually add about 1/2 cup to 1 cup of water, and then on a medium-high flame, I will cover it nicely and let it on a medium-high heat. I'll let it cook for about, I would say, 5 to 6 minutes, and then check, and then the tomatoes will be softened by then. So after 5 or 6 minutes, I have opened the lid, and now I'm adding the green squash or Lauki into the masala right here, and now mix it well, and cover it for another 5 to 10 minutes, and let the green squash or Lauki cook. And I'm going to cook that on a medium flame. So after about 15 minutes, I will open the lid for the Instapot, and I will check the lentil. It is completely cooked. So it has been like 10 minutes to 15 minutes, and as you can see, the squash is done, and I have added 1 cup of water, so just a little bit water is left behind, but that's okay. What I'll do is I'm going to add this lentil or chana dal into this masala. Now at this point I will mix the dal or lentil well, and I am done. Now I have this garam masala, 1 teaspoon, that I will be adding onto the dal towards the end. And if you like, you can just mix it and dish it out. So in the end, 4 tablespoons of cilantro I'll cut, and I'll garnish that also on the top. Green squash with lentils, and I'm serving this with the authentic Pakistani tandoori naan or flatbread, and this dish came out to be so delicious. It's a must try, and if you do like my cooking and my recipes, please do subscribe to my channel and share some comments and likes, and thank you very much for watching my recipe. Thank you.